Hello and welcome. Tonight's match about to start any moment now. So, Mark Lawrenson, your thoughts?
Thanks and good evening, John. Delighted to be here this evening.
Here we are for the first match of the league season, where more drama and great football is sure to unfold. It's the start then of the new campaign, the moment we've been waiting for, and I wonder what kind of drama will unfold in the season ahead. All the pre-match anxiety and suspense lifted with kick-off. Players on both sides understand their responsibilities. They know what they need to do. Can they keep defending like that? Defender in the way. And Del Piero. Paulson. goalkeeper did get to it. You have to say that's far from a convincing save. The defender had to do the clearing up after him, and he was obstructed there. Referee gives the free kick. And Poulsen. And Nedved wins the ball, great defending. Knocks it out to the wing. Possibilities here!
Some excellent build-up play meant he was given the time and space to have a pop. He seemed to rush the shot though.
Chiellini. Del Piero. Camoranesi. Great work to win the ball. Cleared away. 15 minutes gone in the first half. Poulsen. Halted only at the last. Have the ball now. Felipe. Amauri. Whistle goes, the assistant referee has his flag up. Timed his run just a little too early. Great chance for the counter. Oh, great chance! Possibility here! And a punch away by the keeper there sends it behind for a corner kick. Plays it short to a teammate. Oh, sturdy defence. Here's Poulsen. Knocks it long. Amauri. Needs a sight of goal. The clearance is barely out of the area. Inler. Nedved. Well worked to win the ball. Budiansky. Di Natale. And we've barely had half of the first half. Here's Del Piero. Del Piero! Camoranesi. Still on the ball here. More confidence about the movement of the ball now. That's wide. Couldn't get the accuracy.
That bit of individual brilliance really pleased the fans. It would have been a wonderful goal, but the shot just missed.
Budiansky. And a shot! That's picked up by the goalkeeper. Camoranesi. He cut out the pass. It's a fairly ineffective challenge. Del Piero. Here's a goal-scoring opportunity. And the goalkeeper puts it out for a corner. They played it short. Chance! The keeper deals with it. about that for tackling back. Possession didn't last long. Well found by his teammate. There it is! Sailing past the keeper. Everyone, even the commentators up here, were thinking we wouldn't see a goal in this half, but it has come, and it should give them quite a lift.
I'll tell you something about this keeper, John. I've heard he's having an operation to have his hands sewn back on. What a stoomer that is. Good goal, mind.
The stadium is shaking because they're jumping up and down and making so much noise. That strike has ignited them. They found the opener. 1-0.
Well, scoring then will be sure to boost their confidence. Going into the break with a lead is always pleasing for the fans, even if it is only half the battle.
Will he put it away? And again! The keeper couldn't take it cleanly, and it's gone behind for a corner. Touches it short to a teammate. Possibilities beckon. That'll be another corner. Corner is short. And a shot! They can try again. Corner kick. What's the point of gathering players in the middle if you're going to play it short? Important block, but he needs to get rid. The whistle goes to signal half-time. The players can head off to the changing room for a well-earned break. Pretty pleased with the performance so far.
It's never easy mentally to concede so close to half-time, but it happens. I know that the manager will be telling the players to up their concentration levels. Probably not in those words, though.
Away we go then with the second half. Doesn't seem there are any changes, none reported anyway. The rhythm of this match so far makes it difficult for a replacement coming on to slip smoothly into the pattern of the contest. Superb intervention. Nedved. Camoranesi. Still their ball. He's in here. He scored. It's the goal that doubles their lead. That gives them the extra breathing space they were looking for.
That was simply breathtaking. It's almost impossible to find the words to describe that run. No doubt he's a special player, but that was just brilliant.
So 2 goals to the good.
Hardly any of us had settled into our seats when that went in. Not even their manager, I think. 2 goals ahead now. That could have knocked the stuffing out of the opposition.
Del Piero. Camoranesi. Immediately on the attack. Wins possession. The attack came to nothing. Budiansky. Di Natale. Amauri. It's a very, very good challenge. Had to be perfectly timed. Inla. De Agostino. This could be the opportunity they need. There's a lot of movement up front. And at last the chance of finding someone in space in front of goal. Inla. Nedved. It's easily picked up. Inla. Will he find the target now? Strong defending. They hold that line very well. Amauri. And now they take up the cudgels again. Del Piero. I think the keeper could see that was going off to the right.
That miss will just irritate the manager and get the fans on his back. He should have at least hit the target. He had enough time.
And he has it back. Felipe. Not a good challenge at all. Free kick given. Poulsen. Free kick given here in a very dangerous position. The opposition have this in a pretty dangerous position. Read the play so well and got to the ball. Great work. Grigera. And Poulsen. Space and time on the ball. It's well defended. Di Natale. Play surges forward. Can he find the space? Poulsen. Almost 75 minutes on the watch now. Poulsen. What now? What a save! Yes, with that strike they've extended their lead even further, and they're looking like running away with it now.
Tell you what, John, remind this fella, don't catch my wages, because he can't. He's absolutely hopeless. What a mistake.
Well, they're pretty much in cruise mode now, moving the ball around sweetly, in total control, and with such a score, a comeback is... So is there any way back from this position? Trailing by 3 goals to 0.
They're on cruise control now, moving the ball well, creating chances at will. That goal will definitely seal the result for them. A great day at the office for their strikers.
They've done everything possible to keep the ball out of the box. You can see they're looking to build something from the back, rather than simply knocking it forward for the strikers to battle for it. Well, some of the fans are already leaving. They can't stand the humiliation. They know that for this team to stage a comeback now is impossible. Melberg. Goal in sight. His right foot shot was well struck, but it wasn't good enough to beat the keeper. And back it goes, whence it came. Inla. Still in possession now. The clock counting down. They've broken free on the wing. But then at the last, possession is lost. And this is promising. Crosses towards the centre. Camoranesi. Oh, he's held onto the ball really well. Nedved. A long shot. Can he make a chance? The keeper deals with it safely, but gives away a corner in the process. corner taken short. And a chance! Shooting opportunity. It's in. And with that, they really should be cruising. Sticking my neck out, which I don't like to do. I'd say they have an unassailable lead now. He's in a field there against this defence. Not only has he created a number of chances, he's managed to score two himself. Goal has brought the opposition. The referee's whistle ends the game. They have hit the ground running and earned themselves a result that certainly bodes well for the rest of the season.
What a result, and what a way to kickstart their campaign. A performance like that sends out warning signals to all the other teams.
Hold on to your seats, this could be one heck of a ride. Well, why change a winning formula? Having three strikers up front worked well for them in the previous match, and they expect to combine well again. Amauri. Poulsen. Cut out well. A solid clearance snuffs out the danger. Camoranesi. Amauri. There's Nedved. Can he put it away? And another. He scored! What an amazing start. Taking the lead with barely 10 minutes gone on the clock.
Tell you what, John, remind this fella, don't catch my wages, because he can't. He's absolutely hopeless. What a mistake.
Although low in numbers, the crowd seems highly motivated. They've taken the lead here, 1-0.
Well, that would have delighted the fans, no doubt. This score might give the team the impetus to grab another. There's still time before the half-time interval.
And the search for the equaliser resumes. Del Piero. Into space. That was offside there, and the opposition defenders looked pretty relieved. Sissoko. Receives it in space. Solid defence here. Pinzi. Moronesi. 15 minutes gone in the first half. And now the break on again. Now maybe shooting opportunity. It's a corner. To the target in the centre. They've done everything possible to keep the ball out of the box. Clear. And he chooses the option of the back pass. And the shot! He scored! It's the goal that doubles their lead. That gives them the extra breathing space they were looking for.
That was just great teamwork between those two players, an almost telepathic understanding. He held his run to stay onside and was brilliantly put through by that great pass.
So 2 goals to the good.
OK, they've extended the lead, but knowing the manager, I doubt they'll take the foot off the pedal. He'll want them to keep building on this, get the strikers in on the act and turn it into a rout.
Nedved. He goes for it. 4 marks for creating the chance, but the shot has to be more accurate.
The keeper's not happy with his defence, reasonably so in view of that attempt, and he'll be wanting them to close down a lot earlier.
Pinzi. Ball given away. Nedved. Amauri. Well worked to win the ball. Chiellini. Sissoko. Just over 15 minutes remaining in the first half. Poor ball, cut out. Pinzi. Possession didn't last long. Pinzi. Langella. And here they come on the attack. Good overlap by the defender. Snuffed out the danger. Grigera. Amauri. Nedved. How about that for tackling back? And back it goes from where it's just come. 40 minutes of the first half have now been played. Keeper's there, he made the right move and picks it up. They're breaking free down the flank. There it is. Well, that worried the keeper, it's way off to the right.
That's a very disappointing finish to a move that really deserved a goal. You have to do better with crosses like that.
It's a caution here, a long time coming, but the referee decided to wait for a break in the game before coming back and producing the yellow card. Chiellini. Good interception here. The half-time whistle goes and the players head in for a break. What will the managers have to say to their respective teams after these performances, I wonder?
They'll definitely be happy with how things stand at the moment. I'm sure they'll be looking to put this game to bed with another goal after the break.
So as the fans take a breather, 2-0, it's how the score sheet reads. Everyone back in their seats, including the managers, and the second half is underway. There's space on the wing. It's going right across the goal. And they thwart them as they look for the shot. Plays it straight against an opposition player. Del Piero. Opportunity down the left side. And the cross. Puts it away. Oh, he created the space for himself and the time for the shot. And he drilled it into the net with stunning accuracy.
Well, you can see he's so alert in the box, but he also shows plenty.
They're in front by a goal, 2-1. Nedved. This goes for a throw-in. Now, possibility down the flank. Will he shoot? And the unstoppable force in possession yet again. That's good play on the wing. And well defended. Headed again. Pass lacking there. Ball given away there. Pinzi. Langella. Managed to cross, but no one there on the end of it. Oh, really slack defending that. The ball stolen from him. That will be a goal kick. Grigera. Nedved. Can he find something? Remarkable goal! It puts them 2 goals ahead now, and they're building a comfortable lead.
What a beautifully worked goal. The timing of the run was in perfect harmony with the pass. Having got to it, all he needed to do was guide it past the keeper and into the net.
Two goals stand between them now. Promising movement. Chance here. Ball stolen. Chance here. Again they build. Another cross coming in. A header this time! Only inches away, but it's ended up in the side netting. Melberg. Sissoko. Worked really hard to get the ball back. That's a throw. The ball's gone out again, and that's another throw. Finds a teammate. Good attacking pressure there. Throw in a decent area. Header too! Well off target. And here they come down the right-hand side. Chance here! It's blocked by the defender. Dogged defensive skills on display here. Who's waiting in the middle? They're under real pressure now. Oh, it's sailing across the face of the goal. Goalkeeper takes it quite confidently. Went in and won the ball too. They get the ball back. Slid through the gap. Over the line for a throw-in. He cleared. This looks promising. And he crosses. Ooh, full marks for making the opportunity, but he didn't take it.
He delivered the perfect cross there. It just needed a touch. That clearly wasn't the right one as it sailed past the goal.
Del Piero. Camoranesi. Well read and intercepted. Didn't get anywhere near the ball. Free kick. That challenge has caused tempers to flare, and the referee needs to take some action here. He has to calm things down. Now, can they make best use of the free kick? Keeper makes the stop, and the goalkeeper puts it out for a corner. It's into the centre. Picks up the clearance, might have a go from here. Melberg. Sissoko. A good ball in could give them another goal here. Broken up by the defender. Will he find the target? And a header! Bullseye! Not only did he create the space for himself well, he stayed so calm in front of goal, and he just guided it in.
What a quality finish. The perfect combination of power and accuracy to get it away from the keeper and stick it right into the left.
The scoreline reads 3-2. Poulsen. A careless pass picked off. Pinci. The whistle goes, and that's it. They've managed to win here after having played out of their skins today. An absolutely fantastic performance, which will have done their manager proud and thrilled their supporters. Maybe it's a bit premature, but is this the start of a winning streak? Making it 2 from 2 boosts confidence, if nothing else, and builds that winning mentality.
A fabulous game for the neutrals. Goals at both ends as well as some free-flowing football. Either side could have won it, really.
There's the kick-off. I wonder what drama will unfold today. Plenty of respect being shown by one side to the other. It's all a question of earning the right to play, of having a platform on which to build. Can they keep defending like that? He's free through the middle. He got to the shot but couldn't hold it or palm it away to safety. He's got his defender to thank for getting him off the hook there. Oh, sturdy defence. Several players contesting the header. Great interception to break that one up. And they've lost it. Sissoko. And Del Piero. Wins possession. The attack came to nothing. Ball won. Good defending there. Spinesi. There's the chance. Well saved by the keeper and then swept away by the defender. Maybe I'm being too harsh, but I think he could have caught that. A poor pass picked off there. 15 minutes played. It's one-on-one. And that was a very well-timed tackle. Gets the ball, that's slack defending. Del Piero. Just needs half a yard. The keeper didn't hang back, but came forward and made the ball his. Their midfielders are dictating the pace of the game at the moment with super possession football. They're off on the counter. Brought an end to the attack. He intercepts. Poulsen. A good cross might create the first goal. Can he get a decent cross in? Wins it in a good attacking position here. A chance! Gets it in space. Needs a sight of goal. Chance here. Wins possession. The attack came to nothing. Oh, he seemed to be brought down then, but the referee waves play on. The keeper couldn't take it cleanly, and it's gone behind for a corner. They played it short. Needs a good cross. Needs to test the keeper. There's no respite for the defence, and they win another corner. Plays it short to a teammate. Opportunity here. It's in! And the manager can afford to smile, even if only for a moment, as his team gets the breakthrough in the first period. Although low in numbers, the crowd seems highly motivated. They're really making themselves heard. They found the opener. 1-0.
Well, that would have delighted the fans, no doubt. This score might give the team the impetus to grab another. There's still time before the half-time interval.
Possession didn't last long. They still have it. He's in the box. Well held by the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper here has been relatively untroubled. That's the mark of a good custodian, someone who keeps his concentration and is available when required. Will he put it away? Oh, how close was that?
He just picked the ball up and went for goal with a great run into the box. Sadly for him, the shot didn't match the dribble.
It's good tackling back. Oh, that's an obvious foul. Spinesi. Now a bit of space. And they have a throw-in deep in the opposition's half. And they're looking for a very swift equaliser. Can he make a chance? Poor effort, got the shot in, way off target.
That's a good opportunity to equalise, just gone begging. He found himself with a good sight on goal, but he rushed it.
Melberg. Camoranesi. Needs to test the keeper. It's been deflected out of play. Plays it short. Oh, that's cute. The whistle goes to end the first period. A fairly entertaining half. Let's hope that the second is every bit as exciting.
They do have the lead, but I don't think their fans will be entirely pleased. The team isn't mixing it up with any real invention in attack. They're very predictable at the moment.
So, as the managers talk to their players in the break, the score stands at 1-0. second half underway now. Will the players respond to their respective managers' half-time team talks? Here's Camoranesi. His right foot shot was well struck, but it wasn't good enough to beat the keeper. Careless pass there. Hits it long. And Nedved hangs onto the ball. And it's a corner kick. Plays it short to a teammate. And shots! And a chance here, possibly. What will he do? Very important interception. Ball one here. Ball one, good defending there. Amauri. It's a very good block tackle. We've reached the hour mark. They give away possession. Real chance, and he's in again. He scores. It's a vital strike which puts them firmly in control of this match. A 2-goal advantage now.
Tell you what, John, remind this fella, don't catch my wages, because he can't. He's absolutely hopeless. What a mistake.
So, 2-0. Who'd have thought that would be the way of it?
That goal should calm a few nerves, especially those of their manager, who might even be able to provide a smile for the camera now. Just need to ride out the remaining few moments.
Poor challenge. Free kick given. Referee in a good position to give the free kick. Attack came to nothing. Del Piero. Chance for another goal, perhaps. Pulls it across. The shooting opportunity. And the header. Not a bad shot, but it's over the bar.
That miss will just irritate the manager and get the fans on his back. He should have at least hit the target. He had enough time.
When you're lacking in creativity up front like this, maybe the best bet is to have a go from long range. An open goal! Puts it away! Oh, he created the space for himself and the time for the shot, and he drilled it into the net with stunning accuracy.
What a beautifully worked goal. The timing of the run was in perfect harmony with the pass. Having got to it, all he needed to do was guide it past the keeper and into the net.
So just one goal in it now. And rich entertainment for this capacity crowd. It's a good chance. Good clearance. We've reached the last 15 minutes of the game. midfield battle is proving to be fairly rugged. Tackles have been flying in. Could have lost it there. Plays it into space behind the defence. Tolson. Nedved. Got the all-important touch. Got the man there, surely. Yep, free kick given. Tolson. Amauri. Still has the ball at his feet. Real chance. It's there. The lead potentially now decisive. They worked it until they had a spare man, and didn't he take it well? Resounding finish.
John, what a goal that is, right in the angle.
Two goals stand between them now.
It's never a surprise when a team gets caught out like that, streaming forward, desperately looking for the equaliser. You can't blame the manager though, it was the right decision. It just didn't work in his favour this time.
Needs to test the keeper. That was good defending, but they need to keep it up now. It's a corner. It's sailing across the face of the goal. Still on the ball here, into the arms of the keeper. There's an aerial battle. Stovini. Although they're passing the ball neatly, the manager may well want to see a bit more urgency, a bit more penetration. Good goalkeeping. It was decisive, he was off his line very quickly. The referee's whistle ends the game. An impressive win here after a magnificent performance by all the players involved. Everything went right for them and they were able to get the result that they wanted. And with that, they make it 3 from 3. The wins have helped them find their rhythm and they're playing with some real swagger now.
There was hope of an upset, but in the end the scoreline was more or less what was expected. I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really.
Away we go. Will there be drama today? Well, why change a winning formula? Having three strikers up front worked well for them in the previous match, and they expect to combine well again. Possibilities here! Got the shot in, but it's gone over.
The defender got sucked in and was completely beaten, left powerless to prevent a shot. Luckily for him, it didn't find the net though.
Well read and intercepted there. Paulson. Back pass, an integral part of any game. Oh, the referee's blown for a foul. Seems harsh. Barretto. Attack came to nothing. Slides it past the defence. Nice ball out to the wing. It's the opener, but it's come at the wrong end. They rode their luck in the first 10 minutes or so, but now they've been punished for some pretty slack defending.
What a beautifully worked goal. The timing of the run was in perfect harmony with the pass. Having got to it, all he needed to do was guide it past the keeper and into the net.
You can hear the displeasure all around the stadium at that goal being conceded. Found the opener, 1-0.
No reason to panic, there's still plenty of time to get back into this one. The one thing they won't want to do though is concede again, so they'll tighten things up.
Fans will be disappointed with that.
Well worth the shot from that kind of distance. They can't all be tap-ins. Should really have done better though. He didn't look like he expected to score.
Oh, kept it well. He's in here. The keeper saved it. Maybe, though, he could have knocked it further away from his 6-yard box. In the end, though, well cleared by the defender. Camoranesi. Good anticipation. Great work to win the ball. They're just not clicking with each other. And the ball back to the goalkeeper. Here's the spare man. Del Piero. In again. Yes, goal! All square now. They really looked a little rattled conceding early on, but that goal will definitely settle them down.
something about this keeper job. I've heard he's having an operation to have his hands sewn back on. What a stoomer that is. Good goal, mind.
With that, he needs just one more to go top of the goal-scoring chart. And I definitely wouldn't put it past him when he's in this kind of form. The score tied at 1-1.
That goal, more than most, will definitely please the fans. Their vocal support had noticeably dropped when they conceded. It's a major confidence boost, getting the equaliser as soon as that.
Poor challenge. Free kick given. Amari. You can see they're looking to build something from the back, rather than simply knocking it forward for the strikers to battle for it. Caught in possession. Chance here. Punched away and out for a corner. And it's taken short. Arrived in the box. Possibility here. Turn back in. Into the gloves of the keeper. There it is. That breaks the deadlock and completes the comeback. It's down to wonderful determination and huge team spirit.
I don't think he meant that exactly, but a beautifully taken strike nonetheless. He kept it away from the keeper and saw a shot come off the right-hand post and into the net.
Only one goal separates the two sides now.
That showed great teamwork not to let their heads drop on conceding. They stuck to their task and now have the advantage. The question is whether they can make it as far as a break with this lead intact.
They need to level, and good service might set up the equaliser here. Played into the danger zone. What now? Puts it away, and their defence is just coming apart at the seams with half-time approaching. Maybe they got a bit lax having been in the lead.
Well, that's brought the crowd to their feet. There's simply no stopping this guy. He just flew past the defenders as if they weren't there, and more importantly, beat the keeper with ease.
Not a lot of margin for error out there. Standards very high. It's a time for leaders. Time for those strong of spirit, strong of purpose, strong of belief.
This will make for an interesting match now. I know the manager will want that lead back, and given their attacking talents, we can expect them to make it tough for the opposition.
Poulsen deflected out off the defender. Plays it short. Oh, that's cute. Still in play. They're under pressure here. And it's taken short. Got his foot in. It'll be a throw-in. The referee blows his whistle to end the first half played at a pretty frantic pace. I wonder, can they keep it up after the break?
What a first half we've had. Plenty of great football as well as goals from two sides who have both come in search of a win. I hope the second half is as good as the first.
So we had an equaliser before the break, 2-2 the score. The second half underway. I wonder how the next 45 minutes will shape up compared to the first. This game has a cut and a thrust to it. One side attacks, the other team counters. Rarely a dull moment. A solid clearance snuffs out the danger. Concedes a free kick in a dangerous area here. And he goes for it. Corner. His right foot shot was well struck, but it wasn't good enough to beat the keeper. To the target in the centre. Full marks for creating the chance, but the shot has to be more accurate. An opportunity to take the lead again. They shepherd it clear. Knocks it through to the front line. This is a promising run. Brienza. Stop the attack dead then. It's good tackling back. Brienza. Nice through ball. Lifts it into the box. Way past the left-hand post.
With a nice drop of the shoulder, he's left his marker for dead. Could have done better with the shot which followed though.
Possession lost there. Amari. Space and time on the ball. Into the box. Brienza. And some space. Now a chance for the cross. It's a corner. Oh, they'll battle for this in the middle. And the keeper has it. We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. Camoranesi steals the ball and they're on the attack. Looking for width. Heading towards the penalty spot. Still not properly cleared. Well worked to win the ball. In the right place at the right time. It went over the line. Looks like he'll go for a cross. Nodded away by the defender. Chance to counter-attack here. That could change things. He scored, and they go behind. The manager will be livid as they failed to put this game away when they took the lead.
Tell you what, John, the man...
They're behind on the scoreboard, but only by one.
Good progress made down the left side here.
Outstanding interception in his own box.
Floated in.
Nedved! Goal! The crowd who were biting their nails only a moment ago, they're going wild. The equaliser has come just when the game was heading into injury time. Nobody should be disappointed now for having come to the stadium to witness this, rather than just watching it on the television. A total of 6 goals so far, and still we don't have a winner.
That was a case of patience finally paying off. They didn't rush things, just went about playing their own football and waited until a gap opened up. It took a long time, but they really took advantage in the dying moments.
That really is a poorly timed challenge. Amauri. There's a chance. And a goal. Oh, I can tell you this is definitely not doing anything for the supporters' nerves. A very entertaining match though. The neutrals are thoroughly enjoying this.
You simply can't allow this player that much space. Once he gets running it, you're near the box, you fear the worst. He's at his best when running at defenders, putting them on the back foot.
Even after scoring the first, he's continued to look hungry all game long. And duly, he's been rewarded with his second. Score as it is. Long ball forward. Side the decision that time. The whistle goes, and that's it. What an incredible comeback. The team showed real determination to overturn that scoreline and then go on to press home the advantage. Not only are they undefeated in the last 4, they've won them all. It's a great feeling when you're winning. Long may it last.
Credit to them, they kept looking for a goal right to the last possible second. They proved once again that the game isn't over until that final whistle.
The referee gets the game underway, and just listen to the crowd. The support for both teams is tremendous. Let's hope for an equally entertaining match. All the pre-match anxiety and suspense lifted with kick-off. Players on both sides understand their responsibilities. They know what they need to do. Got the shot in, but I think the goalkeeper knew it was well off target.
He just flew past the defenders there. Frankly, he was unlucky with the shot. It would have been a great solo effort, though.
Julio Baptista. Who's going to get on the end of that? Within range. Thwarted by a fine save. Nedved. Amauri. From way out. Over the bar, not really threatening the goalkeeper there.
The team is certainly firing on all cylinders, and very early on too. They're determined to score quickly and put the opposition on the back foot.
Righi. Aquilani. Here's Julio Baptista. Now have possession. Receives it in space. Well worked to win the ball. And they still have it. A good ball in might give us the opening goal. Oh, sturdy defence. Into the area. Oh, great defending there. Well found by his teammate. Amauri. Defence needs to be tight on the man here. And now a shot! They've done it! Breaking through to draw first blood here in the first half. And that is a real psychological blow to the opposition.
What a fantastic goal from a fantastic player. There was no doubt about the outcome as soon as he got on the ball. A fabulous striker's finish.
Just listen to the level of noise of appreciation of that strike that they've just seen. What a fantastic atmosphere we have here now. They've gone in front with the opener.
That's a timely opener. It should settle some of the nerves that are beginning to show up there. It's a major boost to open the scoring at this stage of the game.
Amauri. Nedved. Oh, vital interception there, and a good clearance. Julio Baptista. It's a firm block tackle. Bad challenge there. Free kick given. And Poulsen. Won himself a yard or two, very quickly off his line. So much of goalkeeping is about anticipation. And the search for the equaliser resumes. Just over 15 minutes remaining in the first half. This is excellent play from the front men, and with a touch of arrogance too, waiting to deliver the perfect through ball. Free kick awarded. Rigi. Giving away a free kick in a dangerous area, it could be costly. Beautiful cross in. Nedved. Immediately on the attack. Win possession here. Got the all-important touch. Excellent defending there. Looking for width. Timely interception. He wins that aerial challenge. And Julio Baptista. Now, can he get the cross in from here? Very important interception there. Got the all-important touch on the ball there. A difference of 1 goal here with the half-time break coming up. No, not this one. The referee's blown for a foul. Seems harsh. Amauri. And a chance. Well, they made the chance, but the shot swings past the right-hand post.
You could see what he was going for. He just didn't get the execution right.
Julio Baptista. Melberg. Poor ball, intercepted. The whistle sounds for the end of the first period. Some great football so far, and I hope we can see more of the same after the break.
Well, that will certainly have pleased the fans, and the players are clearly delighted with that scoreline. The question is, can they come out and defend the lead for 45 minutes?
Just the 1 goal separates them. 1-0 it is, as we await the second half. We kick off, and let's hope the second half can produce plenty of excitement. Camoranesi. They're keeping it tight here. Aquilani. Cassetti. Sissoko. Del Piero. Oh, and that was a chance. Goalkeeper grateful in the end to plunge on the ball. Aquilani. Totti. Del Piero. Tadai. Now, can he get the cross in? Cassetti. That'll be a throw. Rigi. Knocked out to the space on the wing. An angled cross. Solid defence in the box. Oh, free kick awarded in a very promising position here. Will he have a go? He ball's out for a goal kick. The hour mark, and surely they must be contemplating substitutions now to try and change the course of this game. A good manager is an active manager, one who's not afraid to change things. Blatant foul there. Crosses towards the centre. Rigi. It could bring a chance here. They've done everything possible to keep the ball out of the box. You can see some space opening up here. Melberg. More confidence about the movement of the ball now. And the goalkeeper puts it out for a corner. Corner kick. What's the point of gathering players in the middle if you're going to play it short? Strong in the air. Nice ball out to the wing. Here's the spare man. And it looks promising. Remarkable goal. It puts them 2 goals ahead now, and they're building a comfortable lead. With that, he needs just one more to go top of the goal-scoring chart. And I definitely wouldn't put it past him when he's in this kind of form. Trailed by 2, and they need a goal, and they need it quickly.
There's no need to throw bodies forward anymore. This lead should be fine. All they need to do now is keep the ball away from the opposition and just run the clock down.
This looks promising. And the cross. The keeper comes in and makes the catch. They're just not clicking with each other. I won't say no to another goal, and a good delivery here could set it up nicely. Good defending. Sissoko. Camoranesi. Here's Del Piero. Perotta. Well found by his teammate. Great ball through. Plays it straight against an opposition player. Wonderfully won there. Poulsen. Still their ball. Brought an end to the attack. The whistle goes, and that's it. A well-deserved win for them here as they went out fully focused and put everything into the contest, and they've come away with the win that they wanted. As they notch up another win that makes it 5 on the spin. You can feel the growing energy from the players. They are building a real team spirit.
A massive sense of satisfaction shows on all the players' faces. Quite right too. They gave it their all and have been rewarded with the victory.
Tackles could be fierce today. There's no love lost between these two sides. They came out here full of positive intent. Would have been a dangerous policy just to sit back. This could be a chance for an opening goal. And a header! Goalkeeper had his eye on that and saw it was going wide of the post.
He delivered a perfect cross there. It just needed a touch. That clearly wasn't the right one as it sailed past the goal.
What now? What can he do? The forward push gains momentum. Nicely won. The attack came to nothing. Receives it in space. Space for a shot. And he's in here. Here comes the cross. They've got a corner there. Corner kick. What's the point of gathering players in the middle if you're going to play it short? Tries one. Solid defence in the box. Booted to safety. Amauri. Arrives in the box. Oh, and that was a chance. Goalkeeper grateful in the end to plunge on the ball. Well brought down. Here's Poulsen. It's a very, very good challenge. Had to be perfectly timed. It's in! And the manager can afford to smile, even if only for a moment, as his team gets the breakthrough in the first period.
Well, whenever he gets a ball, there's an air of expectancy. He displayed a true striker's instinct. As soon as he received the ball, you knew what was going to happen.
Although low in numbers, the crowd seems highly motivated. They've gone in front with the opener. Volti. Adailton. Amauri. Whistle's gone for the offside. One thing I would point out, they are playing with a high line. They're pushing up constantly looking for the offside. There's always the chance they'll be caught out. Amauri. Still with the ball. Well saved by the keeper and then swept away by the defender. Maybe I'm being too harsh, but I think he could have caught that. And Sissoko. And is dealt with comfortably. Amauri. Can he create something here? He calls for a foul, but no whistle. Possibility here. And the defence really dug the keeper out there. Throw in. Can he hit the target? Del Piero. Not a bad shot, but it's over the bar.
It looked like the defence just went to sleep there and allowed him to drift through and have a shot on goal.
Again, it's the defender there ahead of the attacker. The keeper comes forward and the ball ends up in his arms. Camoranesi. Poulsen. Nedved. Tries from a way out. A quick reaction from the keeper there to punch it out. It'll be a corner. Plays it on the ground, and there could be more to add. What now? What can he do? Hefty clearance downfield. Timely interception. Sissoko. Trying to play through each other, but it's that final ball that's lacking. Only one goal in it here with 5 minutes remaining before half-time. Showed his defensive quality there. That was careless. Now they're keeping the ball nicely, looking to stretch the defence this way and that until a gap appears. Amauri. Will this be a goal? To be fair, the keeper might have seen that late because it wasn't that convincing a save. Well cleared away though. There's the end of the first half. Some of the players look exhausted already. The pace has been so quick. They'll be glad to go in for a rest, I imagine.
This team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking, and no one's afraid to have a go.
A single goal divides the two teams at the moment then as we eagerly await the second half. It's 1-0. We kick off, and let's hope the second half can produce plenty of excitement. Now a chance for a cross. Floated in, off the bar! Adailton. Ball given away. There is a threat here. Oh, off the post! So unlucky! And here they come down the right-hand side. Picks up the clearance, might have a shot here. Sturdy defence there. Di Vaio. And they're looking for a very swift equaliser. And a ball to no one in the end. Punched behind the goal by the keeper. That'll be a corner. Oh, they'll battle for this in the middle. It's over. Maybe couldn't control the ball enough.
That's a good opportunity to equalise, just gone begging. He found himself with a good sight and goal, but he rushed it.
Camoranesi. Nedved. Chance in the box. Safely in his gloves. Zenoni. Adailton. Free kick awarded. Superb interception in the box. Volpi. Ball won, good defending there. That's a throw. It's a patient but precise build-up from a team making sure their passes are sticking. They seem confident this approach will pay off. Concedes a free kick. Now, can they conjure something from here? Goalkeeper up to it. This goalkeeper has been getting rave reviews recently, and a couple of examples here as to why. It's played long and forward. How about this? There's the chance! Well, the keeper made a real mess of that, but his defence came to the rescue. Nedved! Throw in, given away in a dangerous position. Well found there. Now the ball does come in. Another chance to cross. Zenoni. That's good defending. Intercepted well. Could have lost it there. And the shots! Good defending. Quarter of an hour remaining. Volti. Nicely found. Good save. Goalkeeper anticipated it well. They played it short. This could be the opportunity they need. There's a lot of movement up front, and at last the chance of finding someone in space in front of goal. Volti. Lana. Di Vaio. Now an opportunity to cross. And a chance here for a goal! Oh, sturdy defence. Intercepted a through pass and it's cleared to safety. Volti. Very promising indeed. Only inches away, but it's ended up in the side netting.
He did superbly well to get into the box. Unfortunately for him, he just failed to hit the target.
Chiellini. Adailton. That midfield battle is proving to be fairly rugged. Tackles have been flying in. Nedved wins possession to stop the attack. Di Vaio. It's the last chance to get one back here with a decent cross. Receives it in space. They're in again! The referee's whistle ends the game. They come away with the win here after some tremendous work in every department, really. Such a well-deserved result, and their manager will be very proud of them.
No surprises here. It was business as usual for them. They came into the fixture as hot favourites, and we could soon see why.
The crowd doing their bit in this wonderful arena. Both sets of supporters have come out in full force to urge on their respective teams. Certainly the pedigree, the quality is there in both these sets of players to produce something really special. And a clear shooting chance. Can they keep defending like that? Sissoko, Camoranesi. Possession maintained. Into the area. They've done it! Breaking through to draw first blood here in the first half. And that is a real psychological blow to the opposition.
Well, that's brought the crowd to their feet. There's simply no stopping this guy. He just flew past the defenders as if they weren't there. And more importantly, beat the keeper with ease.
Just listen to the level of noise of appreciation of that strike that they've just seen. What a fantastic atmosphere we have here now. They found the opener, 1-0.
Well, that would have delighted the fans, no doubt. The score might give the team the impetus to grab another. There's still time before the half-time interval.
Could have lost it there. Wins possession to stop the attack. Amari. Space and time on the ball. It went over the line for a goal kick. Amari. It's a save, and that's pushed behind by the keeper. Corner. Corner is short. Now the ball does come in over the bar. Needs to be more accurate than that.
He delivered a perfect cross there. It just needed a touch. That clearly wasn't the right one as it sailed past the goal.
Kalayo. And that was a very well-timed tackle. Camoranesi. Nice spell of passing, keeping the ball, frustrating the opposition. That's way off target. Really poor effort.
He got the shot off well and had the keeper beaten, but he just wasn't able to hit the target.
They've done everything possible to keep the ball out of the box. Baruso. The ball being stroked around well enough, but the defence is holding firm for now. Maybe reduced to shooting from distance. Knocked out to the space on the wing. Almost half an hour gone. And they bring the ball forward once more, and they're certainly not giving up, but there has to be an end product quickly, or they're out of this game. Well found there. Calao. Defence needs to be tight on the man here. Plays it upfield. Too much on it. The shooting opportunity. Good save. Goalkeeper anticipated it well. Plays it short. Oh, that's cute. A decent delivery here might set up another goal-scoring opportunity. Remarkable goal! It puts them 2 goals ahead now, and they're building a comfortable lead.
I'll tell you something about this keeper job. I've heard he's having an operation to have his hands sewn back on. What a stoomer that is. Good goal, mind.
With that, he needs just one more to go top of the goal-scoring chart. And I definitely wouldn't put it past him when he's in this kind of form. A 2-goal cushion for them here.
Now they look very confident, especially in front of goal. The manager will want his players to press home their advantage with a third. It will be a real morale booster to go into half-time 3 up.
Launches it high. Del Piero. He's got no support there. Here comes the cross. Now, can he get the cross in? Throw in a good position. I wonder whether they're going to employ the long one here. Opportunity down the left side. Corner. Good play there by the defence. Can they eke out a goal? No, not going in. A bad try though. And he launches it forward. The whistle goes to end the first period, a fairly entertaining half. Let's hope that the second is every bit as exciting.
They'll definitely be happy with how things stand at the moment. I'm sure they'll be looking to put this game to bed with another goal after the break.
The lead was stretched to 2-0, and that's how it'll be going into the second half. Away we go then with the second half. Good work to retain it. Win possession here. Del Piero. They've won it back. Nedved. He's free through the middle. Possibilities here. Yes, with that strike they've extended their lead even further, and they're looking like running away with it now. That goal has finished them off, I'm sure. It was hardly an even contest, to be honest. We've had 3 goals so far, all for the one side, and they look in total. Now, looks rather one-sided in terms of scoreline. They'll be wondering exactly where it all went wrong. It's a long way back from here.
They're on cruise control now, moving the ball well, creating chances at will. That goal will definitely seal the result for them. A great day at the office for their strikers.
The keeper comes and collects it. Amauri. Cleared away. Well, some of the fans are already leaving. They can't stand the humiliation. They know that for this team to stage a comeback now is impossible. A chance! He scores! Oh, well, when a player of his quality is shaping up for a shot, you need to close him down early, and they've just found that out.
What a fantastic...
2 goals stand between them now.
I don't think that's anything to worry about, but I'm sure the manager would disagree. His team has just lost a comfortable 3-goal cushion, and depending on who scores next, the result may still not be in the bag.
Macaroni. Here's real danger. They've been given a corner. Who's waiting in the middle? Hefty clearance downfield. Camoranesi. No, it's been intercepted. Baruso. Now have possession. Del Piero. Del Piero! A quick reaction from the keeper there to punch it out. It'll be a corner. Corner is short. Won himself a yard or two. Well, he just couldn't find the accuracy there.
He lacked any sense of urgency there. That tends to happen when you're a couple of goals up, but you still need to put them away when you can.
Calao. Amauri. Now a bit of space. And that's That's good defensive play. Picking up the loose ball, putting it into touch. The keeper, I think, will be relieved as well. Nedved! Over the bar. Needs to be more accurate than that.
That miss will just irritate the manager and get the fans on his back. He should have at least hit the target. He had enough time.
Almost in the final quarter of an hour. Great control. And here they come down the right-hand side. He had to get there, and he did. It's cleared. Throw in. The defender cuts this one out. Nedved. Oh, and it was such an inviting ball in. Just demanded a finish. Here's Poulsen. Not too much weight on the pass through. Far too casual there, the ball's been stolen. Del Piero. His right foot shot was well struck, but it wasn't good enough to beat the keeper. Plays a long ball forward. And Nedved. Really stopped in his tracks there. Calao. Stopped him illegally there. He has a go. And the keeper has it. Poulsen. There's Nedved. Baruso. There's the whistle. That's it. Having secured maximum points, they head from the pitch after an impressive display and fully deserve the applause that's still ringing out.
They showed what they're capable of when they turn it on. As expected, the opposition were played off the park with yet another convincing performance.
Away we go. Will there be drama today? Plenty of respect being shown by one side to the other. It's all a question of earning the right to play, of having a platform on which to build. Foul. Referee with an easy decision to make. Several players contesting the header. Poulsen. Gargano. Hamsik. Maggio. A good cross might create the first goal. Booted to safety. Gargano. Nedved. There's the chance! And the opening goal! How about that for a start? Kept his balance, kept his calm, and they have the lead. Early goal, just what they wanted. They've taken the lead here, 1-0.
Well, that would have delighted the fans, no doubt. This score might give the team the impetus to grab another. There's still time before the half-time interval.
Nice try, but it was just lacking a little bit of accuracy.
The keeper's now having a word with his defenders. He clearly doesn't feel they should allow space for a shot like that.
Nedved. Amauri. Can he make a chance? It's past the keeper again. Oh, a remarkable 5 minutes. 2 strikes in quick succession, leaving the opposition dumbfounded.
That was a sensational strike from a sensational player. One displaying his full array of talent. Not many players...
A 2-goal cushion for them here.
Now they look very confident, especially in front of goal. The manager will want his players to press home their advantage with a third. It will be a real morale booster to go into half-time 3 up.
A decent delivery here might set up another goal-scoring opportunity. Exchange of passes, finding their men well. 15 minutes have passed. And here they come on the attack. They've won a corner. It's across the face of goal. They've done everything possible to keep the ball out of the box. Del Piero. Needs a good cross. Went for the pass, maybe the wrong option. Here's Chiellini. Zalayeta. Hamsik. Well worked to win possession. Here's Del Piero. Now possibility down the flank. Maggio. Here's Del Piero. They found a little pocket here. Over the bar, not really threatening the goalkeeper there.
He did superbly well to get into the box. Unfortunately for him, he just failed to hit the target.
And Del Piero. And a chance! And he puts it away to put them firmly in control of this game. Now the lead is extended to 3, and they are at last looking comfortable.
Well, he timed his run to perfection. He was thrown goal after...
It's 3-0, and they don't look like giving anything away.
They came into this match with real purpose right from the whistle and have been able to get behind the opposition backline fairly regularly. So it could turn into a bit of a rout if they keep this up.
Amauri. Now what? Del Piero. Into the arms of the keeper. It's fair to say they've totally run out of ideas. Some supporters might still be hoping for something dramatic to stem the tide, but every passing minute makes that more and more unlikely. The forward push gains momentum. A chance! Goal! The lead potentially now decisive, and that could be the goal that clinches victory.
Right in the angle, absolutely unstoppable, believe me.
And with that goal, the hat-trick is complete. I'm sure nobody will argue if he... 4-0. Who'd have thought it?
And I think that goal's just about killed off the opposition. Full of attacking prowess, they've been a class apart, really. The match still has plenty of time to run, but the result is pretty much sewn up.
Good individual effort, but needs to pass it now. Poulsen. Aronica. 5 minutes left in the first half. Firm challenge coming in. The move set up from the through ball. Be awkward to get in a cross, it's a corner. They played it short. The clearance is barely out of the area. Here's Grigera. Rugged defending, and that's really got the crowd going. Paulo Cannavaro. And the ball back to the goalkeeper. Camoranesi. He went down, but no whistle. Handshake. Nice idea. The half-time whistle goes, and the players head in for a break. What will the managers have to say to their respective teams after these performances, I wonder?
I suspect the manager will want his team to use the full width of the pitch and get the fullbacks more involved. They seem to be fairly limited in their approach play.
4-0, says the scoreboard. Does that tell the story of the second half too, I wonder? We're about to find out. We're off. Will the second half provide more excitement for the fans here? Del Piero. It's Nedved. It's a very, very good challenge. Had to be perfectly timed. Here's Nedved. Nedved! In again! And a punch away by the keeper there sends it behind for a corner kick. Touches it short to a teammate. Strong defending. They hold that line very well. And Sissoko. Possession lost there. Poulsen. Nedved. went over the line. Up goes the assistant referee's flag, tried to spring the offside trap, but the run was timed just a little too early. Camoranesi. Now a bit of space. Safely into the keeper's gloves. Now a chance for a cross. Oh, a perfect ball in. No attempt to play the ball. Went in and won the ball too. Can he get the cross in? Can he get a decent cross in? Again they build. Stop the attack dead then. Hamsik. Zalayeta. The flag is raised for an offside. Slightly unfortunate. So much of this work, the product of hours of training ground routines and preparation. Launches the ball forward. The keeper comes forward and the ball ends up in his arms. Paulo Cannavaro. No, it's been snuffed out. Oh, it looks as if he brought him down there, but there's no whistle from the ref. Aronica, the ball being stroked around well enough, but the defence is holding firm for now. He may be reduced to shooting from distance. Good goalkeeping. It was decisive, he was off his line very quickly. We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. Sissoko. Poulsen. Holds on to it. That pass has made it through. No way through. Hamsik. Blatant foul there. And here's a chance! His right foot shot was well struck, but it wasn't good enough to beat the keeper. And back it goes from where it's just come. It's behind for a goal kick. Chiellini. Del Piero. Timely interception. Zalayeta. Full-time whistle within sight. Possibilities beckon. Four in the middle. Header! It's in. Oh, he beat the defence expertly, he steadied himself, one glance at the keeper, and my, didn't he pull the trigger.
Given his renowned ability in the air, I'm surprised the defence let him attack the ball like that. Once they had, there could only be one result. What a great header. Plenty of goals,
The scoreline reads 4-1. Oh, and it was such an inviting ball in. Just demanded a finish. Here's Poulsen. Cleared for a throw-in. This looks promising. There's the whistle. That's it. In terms of a long, hard season, every point earned is crucial. When you can pick up all three as they have here, it is a real bonus.